What do mules, Jonah, and weeds all share? Stubbornness locked up in there. Sometimes still, the price will flow from the stubborn crazy pill, and it happens like proverbial dandelion fires that catch the pants of liars ablaze. Stubbornness, lazy, don't accept that. Following the Lord is key. Unlock the briars, remove the spires. Blackberry stains and patience wanes and stubbornness. Old men with canes replace care with clout. Be made new. God wants better for you. How? Leave stubbornness and just be. Get ready for this episode of WFET.
Yo, 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 yo. Do up the radio. Huh? Yo, yo.
Oh, hi kids. Just working on this episode of WFET. In the spirit of green eggs and ham, like trying something new, we decided to do a segment here of WFET called Would You Eat It? Where our crack research team went to the far reaches of the world to go ahead and find the weirdest, strangest food, and you have to decide if you would eat it or not. Are you ready? Here's Would You Eat It?
And now it's time for everyone's favorite game show, Would You Eat It? Would you? Completely absent in cold waters. Second most poisonous animal in the world. Gonna eat it? It'll just grow bigger. It rhymes with rougher dish. Pufferfish. Now, would you eat it? Yes or no?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Little John from Big Al's Auto. So I'm here to tell you that I got the best deals from 14th to 15th Avenue. That's right, you heard me right. The best deals from 14th to 15th Avenue. I got tens of cars. You heard me right, tens of cars. I have a van, I have a car, and I have a truck. I have threes of cars, ladies and gentlemen. I got threes of cars. You heard me. They call me John the Chopper. Not because I drive a chopper, it's because I'm chopping prices. That car was $5,000. Guess what? I'm chopping it down to $4,999. That's right. I just saved you $1 right here, right now. You don't even have to be the age of 16 to come and get it. You can be the coolest fourth grader rolling into your school in a minivan. So, ladies and gentlemen, If you heard me right, my name is Little John. I'm owner, operator, mechanic, detailer, salesman. Oh, I do everything. Why is it called Big Al's? I don't know. But anyways, come see me down at Big Al's. I'm the only one that works there. I just keep going. The best deals. Like I said, threes of cars. Come see me. No matter your age, I'll set you up in a car. You'll be the coolest looking kid at your school. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Little John from Big Al's. I'll see you tomorrow.
One day, making tracks in the prairie of Prax, came a north-going Zax, a north-going Zax, and a south-going Zax, a north-going Zax, and a south-going Zax. And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. Look here now, the north-going Zax said. Hey, say, you are blocking my path. You are right in my way. I'm a north-going Zax, and I always go north. Get out of my way now and let me go forth. Who's in whose way? Snapped the south-going Zax. I always go south making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south in my south-going groove. Then the north-going Zax said with north-going pride, I never have taken a step to one side, and I'll prove to you that I won't change my ways if I have to keep standing here 59 days. And I'll prove to you, yelled the south-going Zax, that I can stand here in the prairie of Prax for 59 years. For I live by a rule that I learned as a boy back in south-going school. Never budge, that's my rule. Never budge in the least, not an inch to the west, not an inch to the east. I'll stay here not budging, I can and I will, if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still. Well, of course, the world didn't stand still. The world grew. In a couple of years, the new highway came through, and they built it right over those two stubborn Zax and left them there, standing unbudged in their tracks.
Oh, hi, kids. Yeah, did you like that story? That was weird, huh? The one was going the one way and the other was going the other way, and they just stood there. You know, the question is, why did they have to be so stubborn? Stubborn just means that you're stuck there. You're doing this and nothing else. Just like the one was walking this way, that's the only way he would walk, and the other one, he was walking this way, and that's the only way that they could walk. That's what being stubborn is. People are stubborn in a lot of things, you know, what they do or what they say. God doesn't like it when we're stubborn. How come? That's right. He doesn't like it because sometimes he wants us to move a whole different way. How is he the Lord of our life when we're stuck doing this? No, he wants us to lead. He wants to lead us this way. And if we're stubborn, we can't do that. You know, stubborn, they say, is like a mule. And a mule, if he doesn't like to go where he wants to go, he'll just, no, I'm not going to go. God doesn't want us to be like that. God doesn't want us to be stubborn. He wants us to be ready to move where he wants us to move. Huh? He wants us to be the opposite of stubborn. Not stubborn at all. Okay? Got it? You think you got it? Nod your head. If you got it, yep, nod your head. Okay, I see some heads nodding. Well, we're going to go ahead and go on and keep talking about being stubborn, but we're going to do it in a brand new episode that my notes say Gary does ballet. I don't know. I don't write this stuff. You know, I just go ahead and produce it. So here it is. Gary does ballet.
Whoa! I don't even know what's going on here. Can you guys believe this? What is he doing? I don't know about all that, but what we're going to do today, we're seriously serious. We're going to do today's Gotta Know It. Are you ready? Is anybody ready? Is he ready? Are you ready? All right, well, here it is. I want everybody to nudge your neighbors and say, get ready for today's Gotta Know It. That wasn't even loud. You guys are looking like him. Let's see here. I want you to nudge your neighbor and say, I'm ready. All right, well, here it is. Today's Gotta Know It. Stubborn is as stubborn fits, and God doesn't like any of it. All right, you can repeat after me this time. Or you can dance around like him. Let's do this. Okay, everybody, as loud as you can. As loud, really loud. Stubborn is as stubborn fits, and God doesn't like any of it. I don't know about God, but I don't like it. Well, let's do it again. Except this time, I want you all to do it like him. Can you do that? Everybody, stand up and do a little ballet this time. Stubborn is as stubborn fits, and God doesn't like any of it. All right, that was good. This is the quality production that you guys have gotten used to? I don't know. I think you can do better. Stubborn is as stubborn fits, and God doesn't like any of it. All right, here we go again. Last time. Stubborn is as stubborn fits, and God doesn't like any of it. Well, I guess that's it for today. Until next time, we'll see you next week.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Little John from Big Al's Auto Sales coming back to help you with this week's memory verse. We're going to do Deuteronomy 10:16. You see how I did that? That was a little tricky. I went 10 and then went 10 plus 6 equals 16. So go ahead and try that with me. Deuteronomy is 10:16. All right? And it says stop. What do you do when you say stop? Put your hand up and you say stop. All right? So Deuteronomy's 10:16 says stop being stubborn. When you're stubborn, you're kind of hitting your head against the wall. Like a bunch of times over and over again. My arm can't really reach my head very well because my coat's kind of tight. But anyways, stop being stubborn. So let's try this again. Deuteronomy 10:16 says, stop being stubborn. Give your heart. So let's go ahead and try that. So give your heart. So, okay, you guys got that? Give your heart. So we're going to go Deuteronomy 10:16 says, stop being stubborn. Give your heart to God. All right? So let's go ahead and try this all the way through. You guys can do it. I have faith in you. Here we go. Deuteronomy 10:16 says, stop being stubborn. Give your heart to God. All right? You guys got this figured out? Team leaders, you got it figured out? Everybody's going to know this after I'm done. Y'all going to know this. I'm going to give you all a free card. Well, 3 of you a free card. All right, so here we go. Deuteronomy 10:16 says, stop being stubborn and give your heart to God. All right? See you guys later. Thank you again. And again, Little John from Big Al's Auto Sales. Out.
Hey kids, it's time for Ken's Joke of the Week. Did I tell you about the 2 fish in the tank? One fish turns to the other and says, "How do you drive this thing?"
Hi kids. I'm just working hard here. Yeah, like I normally do, working hard. How are you? Yep, and I'm here with the challenge of the week. The challenge of the week is when I give you a challenge. Yeah, and you try to do it. Like I challenge you. That's why they call it the challenge of the week. And the challenge this week is just don't be stubborn. What's the opposite of being stubborn? The opposite of being stubborn. That's right. Try new things. Don't be stubborn. Don't keep doing the same thing. No, I only do this. No, you don't have to do that. Try some new things. Hey, try to make a new friend. Try to wear some new clothes. Try to wear some new underwear. Well, that should be every week. Yep. So that's the challenge this week, is just to try new things. That we already found out. God doesn't like it when we're stubborn. Go ahead and shake your head like that. He doesn't like it. And so let's not be stubborn this week. Let's go ahead and try new things. Well, I got to get back to work. As you can see, I got lots to do today. And I'll see you next week for the challenge of the week.
Now we know what stubborn is. Be smart, and we'll start our little quiz. Don't get the horse before the cart. Get ready for I'm so smart.